Maybe I can give a quick introduction to DRI because not everybody knows the company. And just a quick personal introduction. I just joined DRI several months ago, so relatively new, but most of my career has been working with lenders to raise financing for projects. I started my career and I've spent about 10 years on the lender side. I've spent about 15 years on the sponsor side. So sponsors typically accuse me of being too cozy with lenders, and lenders typically accuse me of pushing too hard, so I don't fit in anywhere and nobody likes me. But thank you very much for the invitation. Feel special here. And I'm now on the sponsor side, which I very much enjoy. Just quickly, DRI is a Dutch-based developer that was founded in 2021. It is a subsidiary of DTEC Group. Its goal is to accelerate Europe's energy transition by reducing reliance on fossil fuels, especially focused on underserved markets. Typically, we acquire development projects, and that can be from early stage to ready to build, and we add value through our engineering expertise, supply chain, construction management, and otherwise. We also consider our capital to be flexible, which means that equity can be deployed quickly, and we've been able to take risks that not all sponsors can do. And this slide will provide a little bit more as an example of that. So DRI invested in the 60 megawatt Ruginoso wind farm. This was the first investment, wind power investment in Romania after the support scheme ended. Ruginoso was developed, built, and financed on a merchant basis, though we are actively looking to mitigate price risk through corporate PPAs, or we actually have a separately managed affiliate, D-Trading, which has a proven track record, which can be very helpful too. We've also constructed the 53 megawatt Glodani 1 solar park in Romania, and that was also done on a merchant basis. Both of these projects have been operating since the beginning of this year, and the next slide provides a bit more detail on our pipeline or our projects generally. We have 4 core markets today. They include Romania, Italy, Croatia, and Poland. We have, you can see here, over 1,000 megawatts of projects that are either in operations, under construction, or development. The most advanced is clearly Romania, and one of the more interesting ones is the very bottom one, Trezbania, which is a very large battery storage project in Poland, supporting Poland's renewable energy transition. And then this slide gives just a little bit more detail on Romania. I already mentioned the 2 operating projects, which aggregate 113 megawatts. Glodani 2 is a project that's currently under construction. We anticipate it will be operational middle of next year. It's also financed, or going to be financed, on a merchant basis, though we're actively discussing corporate PPAs and we're contemplating the CFD. Though clearly CFD is a different discussion with different opinions. And then finally, we have the Vacaresti solar project, which will be, once completed, one of the largest projects in the country. We're finalizing a corporate PPA, working on equipment procurement now, and construction should start early next year. Together, we'd have 300 megawatts of operating projects in Romania.